And we are about set to drop the puck on this season. The Blue Jackets will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Columbus has it in their own zone. Right off Main Street and on the attack. The Predators gain control of it. Sends a pass over. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a pass in front. And that shot's scores! His first of the season, and look at the smile there.
There's something about the jump to his legs on this shift here, James. You just knew that he was going to drive play, and that's exactly what he did by winning the loose puck battle and then taking it to the net for the goal.
The Predators have come out very hungry in this one, and look at this, they get the 1-0 lead.
The coach was talking to us at the pregame skate about how important it is to get off to a good start, not let anyone into the game to start it in your barn, and you couldn't have drawn this one up any prettier.
And he was ready for that one.
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Moves the pass in front, and that's blocked in front. Slides that one right across the blue line. Looking to set up offensively. Dishes it off. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out.
Saros makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net, and really no trash for second shot opportunity.
Here we go, on-man rush. Backhander. Makes the save with the glove. There's another stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one but two consecutive saves.
Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Sidesteps the check. Oh, that goes wide.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Columbus takes possession of the puck.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Well, this is a highly entertaining game here, James. As the puck goes one way and then the other. It's a track meet out there. Coaches certainly won't like it because it means that neither team's playing strong defense.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Predators have taken a 1-0 lead. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Here they come in the rush. Hammers him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And that's blocked from someone in front. Columbus has it near the wall. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he got nailed.
Moves it to Smith. Here's a chance. Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play. Johnson's been flagged for cross-checking.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
Nashville's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Stamkos wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Hammers one at the net. Oh, he stopped that rocket.
Breeze with an impressive highlight reel save, James, and this is exactly what his team needed. You're under siege, you're under attack. You need a timely save to settle you in and find a way to get going north. Remember this save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of this save and how impeccable it was.
Stamkos will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Taken by Sillinger. And the play on as that gets a piece of the glove. Sillinger's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Predators win it in the defensive zone. Marchessault's carrying it ahead. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Here's a short pass to Yossi. Nashville's got it along the wall. Back at the point, they set it up.
Stamkos always shows good instincts and great hands in the offensive zone. He broke the tie earlier, and now he's looking to attack the net again.
O'Reilly's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And the puck clears the zone. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. O'Reilly's moving the puck through his own zone. Tries to the crease. How did he stop that one? And he gets it too well. Under all sorts of pressure. And they put it off the glass out.
Now the short-handed unit, they find a way to get to this puck first, James. And the tough part there is you've got to get it on your stick and off your stick quick, as you know the power play unit is going to be coming. This is done perfectly.
Gets it out of his own end. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards.
Johnson's almost ready to get back on the ice.
What a steal in his own end. Johnson's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty killing unit.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Sends a pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Marchenko's lugging the puck. Slides it across to Johnson. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Haig. Here's a chance on the attack. And he takes the feed. And that's off target as it hits a body. The Blue Jackets grab possession of the puck. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. The Blue Jackets take it from the side. Turns it aside with a save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. More than half the period has expired. Nashville's ahead 1-0. Johnson's got it. They'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. The Predators have it against the wall. Tries to get the puck to Marchessault. The Blue Jackets have it from their own end. Picked up along the boards by Branson. Through center. Tries to feed it across. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Here in the late going of the frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Loses his balance on the play. Columbus gains a hold of it. Puck scooped up by Fasching. Quick shot! Comes up with the stop. Tries to get it over to Yossi. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, and he misfires on that. And he makes the save. Quick pass to Wood. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
The Predators get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
He's got a little to Wood. And that's a smart heads-up play by Little. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can get to the seating area and cause serious injury.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Puck is dropped and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Columbus is behind in the game, and they deserve to be, James. They really didn't get off to a good start. There's no sense of urgency out there. They're really chasing the game. But you got to hand it to their opponent. They possessed the puck, and they've attacked on their opportunities.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. Monahan's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And that's poked away by Shea. Dished on over to Yossi. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Sends the feed in front. Scores! What an opportunity delivers.
Love the spatial awareness on this shot. He knew he didn't have much time. He gets it off in the inner slot, and he scores.
The Predators extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, I've liked their complete game tonight, James, all the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They generated, they created, they played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Shot! From behind the net. Slides it back to the blue line. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Cuts into the paint. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Answered the call there. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And he makes the save on that play. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here we go, off-man rush here. The Blue Jackets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Perdix.
The Predators have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Here they come on the attack down the left side. And that's poked away. Scooped up along the wall by Fantilli. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
A strong side to weak side. That's exactly what the goaltender does. Pushing across with pace to be able to make that save. That's a beauty.
From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Columbus takes possession at center. Quick pass to McCarron. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Jenner. And he takes the feed. Shot! Big time stop. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. More than half the period left to play, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Loder's won the draw inside his own end. And he slides it quickly to Wood. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Slides it across to Wood. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And now it's grabbed by Severson. Angles it over to Jenner. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Predators take possession in the defensive end. Dumps the puck in. Columbus gains a hold of the puck against the boards. The Blue Jackets are on the attack. Here's a chance in front. Big time stop there.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Nashville's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Offense zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. The Blue Jackets have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. Monahan's won the draw. Blast from the blue line. Great block on the play. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. And now he moves it to Forsberg. Grabs possession of the puck. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Can't get a hold of that pass. Sends it over to Shea. Puck picked up by Yossi. Nashville's looking to break out. The Predators are across the line and into the offensive end. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. The Predators played along the wing. The Blue Jackets look to start the transition game. Here's a shot. Misses the net. Oh, I think he wants that one back.
You know he does. Uses his physicality and his IQ to get to that scoring area, and then he whiffs it. I mean, he's going to want that one back, James.
Blocked aside.
Saros doesn't have any problem stopping that puck, and even better, redirecting it to the corner.
The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that's stolen by O'Reilly. Knocks the puck down with a stick. The Blue Jackets pick up steam and are on the attack. That's gloved by Saros. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Columbus has had plenty of opportunities tonight offensively, but they continue to trail here late in the second. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Receives the pass. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Takes a shot. Fantastic save.
Saros negates the scoring opportunity. James really quick to set to position and face the shooter dead on.
And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. There we go. Puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Columbus is getting goalied here, James, and you know the coach is telling him, listen, just stick with the game plan. Everything is going well in the offensive zone. You have a majority of the puck possession there. You're finding ways to get the puck through to the net. Just take away the eyes, look to drive the paint, get to the interior, and make it happen.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 2-0 is where we sit. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Jostled off the puck from the top of the offensive zone here. Picked up along the wall by Monahan. Slides it diagonally to Werenski. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. Scrum ensues along the boards. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Saros is doing a great job of having an impact in this game, and any goaltending coach will tell you the timeliness of your save is critical. Well, he's had to come up with some huge ones throughout this game, and he's done it, and he's done it large so far for his group.
Columbus has put a tremendous amount of shots on net, but they still trail here early in this third period. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. And makes the save. Great heads-up play with the stick by Shea. Makes the save.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Quick feed to Bunting. Takes the pass. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. Nashville's on the attack. Throws it in front, and that's stopped. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Moves it quickly over to Haig. Handles the pass. The Predators carry it along the wall. Here he is in close. Freeze makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Columbus is going to have to convert at some point in time here in this third period. They've had plenty of shots on goal, but they need to even the score. The Blue Jackets win the draw here in their own end. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Sends it ahead to McCarron. And there it is, stopped by Saros. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Look at this, they've got some bodies here on the attack. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Can't pull the trigger. The Predators gain possession. Quick pass across to Holla. Here's a shot. Grabbed along the boards by Wood. Bumped off the puck. Freeze freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. The Predators lead this one 2-0. Nashville's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Into the offensive end now. Oh, look at this. Oh, a best save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
Shot! That's gloved by Greaves.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Monahan's won it off the faceoff. And he feeds it down to Werenski. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Columbus plays the puck along the boards. And that's intercepted by Forsberg.
Nashville's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Columbus is in danger of losing this one if they can't convert on one of these scoring opportunities, and they've had a lot of them tonight. The Predators win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Made that stop. Taken along the wall by Johnson. Pushes it across to Severson. From off the wall and onto his stick. Oh, what a stop! Saros decides to slow it down and hangs on for the whistle.
Well, he's been under siege all night, James, and he has made some huge saves, but he reads the temperature of the game right there and elects to hold on to get the face-off.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Nashville's got a 2-0 lead. Jabs the puck away. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, here we go. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. He gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And that's off a stick. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Slides the puck down low. Drives to the sweet spot. Great glove save.
Well, a ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
Late goings of this period. The Predators are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Voronkov. Tosses it up in the neutral zone. Columbus takes possession of the puck. Shuts him down.
Saros is able to make that save and put the rebound in the corner.
Columbus gains a hold of possession. Works it across to Voronkov. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Columbus trailing here has pulled the goaltender, and the extra attacker's now out on the ice. The Blue Jackets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Shot comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
The Predators start with the puck in their own end. Puck grab by Holla. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Blue Jackets have it against the wall. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. And lowers the boat. Chance at an empty netter here. Scores into the empty net. He must have had a few empty netters here, Dan.
Oh, yeah, this guy's on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
The Predators take control of the faceoff.
Good, right? I mean, he had a spectacular performance, keeping the opposition at bay, and they're showing him. They're showing him the love. You know, it's a great performance, and he found a way to be a key difference maker in the game.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them. Here they come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back out on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is is James Cybulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.